The solution to certain problems required the application of a particular step repeatedly. These type of solutions are called iterative solutions. And when we are using a programming language to find the solution to such problems, we need to use the iterative structures. The two most commonly used iterative structures in any programming language are called the while loop and the for loop. In this video, we will observe the application of the while loop and the for loop. I'm going to share this flowchart with you. So let's go ahead and use MATLAB to find the solution to this problem. So I went ahead and opened a new function. I'm going to go ahead and name the output arguments. The output argument in this case is f. The input argument is n, and I'm going to go ahead and name this problem. Okay. Now let's go ahead and type in the code in here. The two variables f and m to 1. So the output variable f is initialized to 1, and the counter variable m is initialized to 1 as well. Now I will use the while loop to find the solution to this problem. So the problem requires that as long as m is not equal to n, I will increment the counter by 1, and then I will multiply that by the output variable f and store it in f. So let me go ahead and code this condition here. So the condition is while m is not equal to n, and then I want to multiply f by m. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and type in the end. So for every while statement, you need to have an end statement. So this is a simple example of using a while loop in MATLAB. As you can see, we have shown the condition here where while m is not equal to n, we will be performing this increment of the counter, and following the increment, we will be multiplying the counter value with the output variable, and finally the output is going to be displayed in this form. There are different ways of displaying the output, but this is another one. So we can go ahead and assign this to the output variable f so that this message is displayed. So I'm going to go ahead and save this file. And now we'll use 5 for the input, and you could see that the output has been calculated as 120. So now I will use the for loop to provide the solution to the same problem. So I'm going to go ahead and open a new function here, and the output argument is still going to be f. Use the new name. And the input argument is going to be n. We can use the for loop here. So before I get into the for loop, I will initialize the output to 1, and then I can use the for loop. And in for loop, we need to have a looping variable. So I'll use a looping variable I in this case, and then we need to have a looping array. So the looping array in this example is going to be from 1 to all the way up to n. And essentially what we'll do is we'll multiply this by the looping variable I. So now we can go ahead and close this. Go ahead and save this file. And as you could see, the result has been calculated here, which is 120. So as you could see, we have used the for loop and while loop to solve the same problem.